Welcome back. Our friends from Alhambra Theater and Dining, Jennifer and James, are here to tell us about their production of Come From Away. Thank you so much for joining us today. We love the Alhambra Theater and Dining, so nice to see you. All right, so Come From Away, tell us that story. I've heard it before, but I don't really know exactly what it's about.
See, it's based on 9/11, and there were lots of planes in the air, and of course they had to be diverted. And there was this airport that was the largest airport in the world back when planes couldn't get all the way across the Atlantic. So they had to stop halfway. And the halfway point was Gander, Newfoundland. And so there's the biggest airport in the world at the time was there. So what they decided is let's send 200 airplanes to this small little town of 9,000 people.
Wow.
And they had to deal with how do you take 7,000 people and absorb them into your community for over 6 days.
Wow, it's almost as much as the population there at that point, right?
Correct.
Exactly.
And I think that, you know, all of us pretty much know where we were when that happened, the tragedy happened. So what do you think makes this show so interesting?
When most people think of 9/11, they think of the devastation and the crisis. And with the musical Come From Away, it's really a story of the hopeful side of what happened. The musical definitely addresses the tragedy, but the main theme of the story is how this tiny community opened their arms and hearts and homes to all of the misplaced passengers from the flights and really just turned their lives around.
Right, and there's a live band in this show, which I think is really fun. So how does that bring the show to life?
Well, it's very active. It keeps
the
the
energy,
drum,
right?
It's like,
Yeah, you feel it.
Beating, and it's a lot of Irish-themed type music because a lot of the ancestry of this area is Irish. So you get some of that accent mixed in, but it just there's a lot of Irish folk. There's a fiddle player that just is amazing, goes to town.
That sounds like so much fun. And tell us a little bit about your characters in the show.
Sure. I play Captain Beverly Bass. She was the first female airplane captain in United States history.
Wow.
And she was one of the pilots who was flying from Paris to Dallas on 9/11. So she was actually flying a plane and had to get diverted into Gander. So I tell the story from Captain Bass's perspective.
Yeah, and what about you?
We all play multiple characters.
Okay.
The main character I play is the mayor of the town, the mayor of Gander. I also play the mayor of Appleton and another mayor, and I also play multiple other characters, and all different accents.
Wow!
So
wow!
Different costume pieces,
interesting.
and we're all on stage for most of the show.
Okay.
But it's very minimalistic. With set pieces, we move chairs to create different moods and feelings, and stuff like that. But it also want to make point is that it also is fun. It's light. There's a lot of comedy in the show.
Okay, good.
So don't.
It can
It's
be
not
heavy,
2 hours of heaviness.
Right. Okay. Good.
It starts right off with jokes right off the bat, keeps it going, and then we filter in the reality of it.
Right. And how would you say that your role has shaped your view on 9/11?
I know my perspective changed drastically because, you know, I always just pictured it from my own perspective of where I was and who I knew and just the horrific nature of the event. But being able to see the perspective of Captain Beverly Bass and the passengers on the plane, and also the perspective of the people of Gander, it's just an entirely different perspective, which is awesome.
Oh, I'm sure.
We all take it as a personal thing, because that's what we are. But seeing how this affected everyone around the globe,
opened your eyes.
Wasn't just
right.
us.
All right. So how long is it going to be in production? It starts tonight, right? Opens tonight, and where can we get tickets?
AlhambraJax.com.
Okay.
And we run for 6 weeks. It's 8 shows a week. We have Mondays off, and then it's every night, and also matinees on Saturdays and Sundays.
Oh my gosh, how fun. And I do love, if you have not been there before, with each show, not each like show with you guys, but like your show and then whatever the next production is, the menu changes, which is really, really fun. So thank you again so much for joining us today, and break a leg.
Thank you.
So
of course.